everyone. Thank you for practicing again with me today. So we're going to do a nice hip opener flow today. So we're going to find a solid base, come into meditation pose, however you're comfortable, crossing the legs or maybe half lotus or full lotus, it's up to you. Liberate the glutes, lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders. Slightly bring the chin towards the chest, gently close your eyes. And just take a moment to connect with your practice. To connect with the present moment. Be aware of where you are. Observe. Observe without judgment. Simply accepting everything exactly how it is. Great, and when you're ready, start to focus on your breathing. Observe how you're breathing today. Are you breathing deep from the stomach, the ribs? Or maybe you're breathing shallow from the chest, the shoulders. Again, we're not judging, we're just observing. Observe if you're breathing from the mouth or from the nose. Are you breathing fast or slow? And just keep this awareness of the breath to stay connected, to stay present. Use this observation of the breath to keep that union between the mind and the physical body. And whenever the mind gets distracted, just find that breathing again, come back. And let go of any thought that's not focusing on your practice or on your breathing. Great, and let's slowly start to connect with our Ujjayi breathing, inhaling and exhaling through the nose, breathing deep all the way from the pelvic floor to the stomach, to the ribs, the chest, the shoulders. That nasal breathing, activating the throat. This nasal breathing keeps us balanced, keeps that balance between the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. So let's try to keep this breathing during today's class. Maybe you can count to 4 with every inhale and 4 with every exhale. Great. And make the most of this calm state of mind to find your intention for today's practice. Maybe you would like to dedicate your practice to someone or something. Maybe something you're grateful for. Whatever is important for you today. Just dedicate all your energy, all your practice towards that purpose. Great, and we're going to start today's class by bringing the hands together towards the chest really slowly in Anjali Mudra. And just thank yourself for being here. Thank yourself for today's practice, for being present, listening, connecting. And we're going to do the mantra Om. So inhale, Om. Great. From here, place the hands on the knees again. And we're just going to start by slowly rotating the head. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed. Inhaling as we open, exhaling as we round. Really bringing the awareness towards the neck, observing every sensation, every movement in the neck. And maybe letting go of any tension. And when you're ready, do the opposite side. Or if you can't let go of that tension, just be aware that it's there during the practice. Great, when you're ready, come back to center, let's do the shoulders. So inhale all the way forward, all the way up to the sky, exhale all the way back and down, one big circle, inhale, and exhale. And when you're ready, do the opposite side. Inhale, exhale. Again, taking your awareness now towards the shoulders, letting go of any tension. Great, and from here, bring the shoulders back and down, creating lots of space from the ears. Now we're going to place the right hand to the right side, and as you inhale, you're going to lift the left arm over the head. So maybe placing that right forearm down. If the hip is lifting, we keep the arm up. If not, bring it all the way down. Start to rotate the chest, gaze up towards the sky and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, bring that left arm down, rotate the chest towards the right side, extend both arms, relax the head, forward fold from the hip and hold for 3, 2, 1. Great. Stay low, walk with the hands all the way forward, lengthen again all the way from the lower back, relax the head, and from here round up really slowly, vertebra by vertebra, feeling every movement. Shoulders come back. And let's do the opposite side. So place the left hand to the left. As you inhale, lift the right arm over the head. Maybe bringing the forearm down without lifting the hip. Open the chest, gaze up towards the sky and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, bring that right arm down, rotate the chest to the left side, extend both arms, relax the head and hold for 3, 2, 1. Great, stay low, come all the way forward, extend both sides of the body, and from here, round up really slowly, vertebra by vertebra, again feeling every movement. Great. From here, we're going to place one shin in front of the other shin, or one tibia in front of the other one, so we're not crossing the legs. As you inhale, I want you to create space, lengthen, and then as you exhale, you're going to walk forward with your hands coming from the hips, lengthening the spine, relax the shoulders, really reach forward. So you're feeling it in the leg that is in front, and hold for 5. Breathe deep, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Slowly come back up. Let's change sides. So let's bring the left shin in front of the right. That's it. Inhale, create space, open, and as you exhale, walk forward with the hands, forward folding from the hip, from the lower back, lengthening the arms, relax the head, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Slowly come back up to center. Great. I'm just going to take my jumper off. It's getting cold in Spain. Great. Now from here, we're going to place the hands behind us, and you're going to open your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. And now we're going to bring both knees towards the left. So we're kind of trying to find 90 degrees with each leg, and then both knees towards the right. So just do this a few times at your own rhythm. Great. And then when you're ready, stay to one side. I'm going to come to the right side. And again, make sure that both legs are 90 degrees. Activate the feet. The feet are flexed. And I'm going to rotate the chest to the knee that is in front of us. So in my case, it's the right knee. And now you're going to frame that knee with both hands. You inhale, lift the chest. And as you exhale, forward fold, walking forward with both hands over that right leg. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Slowly come back up, back to center. Let's do the opposite side. So bring both knees to the left side this time. Make sure that both legs are 90 degrees. Flex the feet. Rotate the chest to that left knee. Place the hands in front of you, framing that left knee. As you inhale, lift the chest, and as you exhale, forward fold, coming forward with the hands, really lengthening. Relax the head and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. From here, come all the way back up. Great. Maybe just do this a few more times. Just let go of the hips, release. And then from here, let's go to tabletop. So you're going to place the hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Great. And let's just start with our cat and cow. So at your own rhythm, drop the belly button, lift the chest, gaze forward. And as you exhale, push against the mat, round the spine. So remember, it's your practice. Each practice is individual. So really go at the rhythm of your own breath. So inhale as you open, exhale as you round. Feeling every movement in the spine. Really feel the body, listen to the body. Remember, the body communicates through sensations, so really listen to every sensation. Great. From here, come back to center. Now, we're going to place that right foot in line with the right hip. Okay, so the foot or the heel is underneath the right knee, and then that knee is in line with the hip. And now we're going to walk forward with both hands. And you're going to bring the hips down. So again, we're trying to find that 90 degrees. The foot is flexed. Imagine yourself like a frog, like frog legs. Great. Here, you can lift the chest, bring the shoulders back as you inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to forward fold, placing the forehead on the hands. Come back a little bit. Placing the forehead on the hands. Great. And breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Come back with the hands. Let's lift the hips all the way back. Bring the bottom of the foot back onto the ground, and then push back with the hands, bringing the hips all the way back, bringing the forehead down. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. From here, come back to center, bring the knees parallel, and let's do the opposite side. So we're going to bring the left foot in line, looking outwards, in line with that left hip. The knee is on top of the heel. And then bring the chest forward, walk forward with the hands, and start to bring the hips down. Great. Lift the chest first, bringing the shoulders back. Make sure that 90 degrees, that left foot is flexed, and as you exhale, come all the way down, forward fold, and lie down, placing the forehead on the hands, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Again, place the hands down, come all the way up, lifting the hips, placing the left foot on the ground, and then push back with the arms, bringing the hips all the way back, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Bring the knees parallel. Let's go into Svadhisthana. So separate the knees, bring the toes together, hips to heels, place the forehead on the mat, and bring the arms all the way back. And just relax here for a second. Great. From here, round up really slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Great. Place the hands in front of you. Bring the toes in. So really stretching out the toes here. Bring the hips all the way to the heels. Come all the way back, relax the head. And as you inhale, round the spine, come all the way forward. Maybe you need to take a step forward with the hands, come all the way forward, dropping the hips and lifting the chest and bringing the shins down. Great. As you exhale, bring the toes in, bring the hips all the way back, glutes to heels, forehead on the mat. As you inhale, round the spine, come all the way forward, bring the hips down, bring the shins down, shoulders come back, lift the chest. Last one, exhale. Inhale, round, come all the way down, lift the chest, shins come down. Great, hold here, breathe, gaze at one point. And then from here, we're just going to rotate the hip slightly to one side, gaze over the left shoulder. And then do the opposite side, come down and over the right. Great, lift. And exhale, come back into Balasana, bringing the toes together, hips to heels, maybe leave the arms forward this time. And breathe. Great, from here, round up the spine really slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Now, we're going to do those frog legs again. This time I'm going to try and do it with both legs. Now, you might want to go long ways on the mat just so you don't have the knees on the ground and you're not hurting your knees. So, we're going to open them, placing the feet on the ground. Again, try and find that 90 degrees with both legs. And then from here, bring the hip forward onto the ground and then lie down. So at the beginning, the hips might be quite lifted, but you'll feel how the longer you're here, the more the hips come down. Now, if you want more intensity, just bring the knees further up. Just find where you're comfortable. And again, focus on the breathing, focus on letting go with every exhale. Oh, the hips come down a little bit more. Great. Now from here, place the hands on the ground again, bring the feet together, come all the way back, bring the knees together. Now let's turn around. If you've come long ways, come back onto the mat. I'm going to come into our first downwards facing dog. So place the toes in, and as you inhale, push the hips all the way up to the sky. Now you can flex the knees here, connect chest to thighs, open the chest, really ground the hands, lengthen the spine, make sure there's no tension in the neck, no tension in the head. Maybe bring it from side to side. And then from here, pedal out the heels. Now feel free to do any movement that you feel like doing. Remember, it's your practice. Listen to your body. Maybe you want to come side to side. Maybe you want to go forwards and backwards. It's up to you. Great. Now, in the next inhale, we're going to bring that right leg all the way up to the sky. You're going to flex the knee, bring the heel to the opposite glute, and gaze under the right arm, opening the chest, and hold here for 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Square the hips, extend that leg again, flex the knee, and now do big circles with the right hip, really slowly, feeling that right hip. When you're ready, do the opposite side. Great. Now from here, extend the leg again. As you exhale, come into plank, bringing the knee towards the chest, rounding the spine, separating the shoulder blades, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Place that right foot in between the hands. Bring that left knee down, and as you inhale, lift the arms to Anandasana, gaze up, relax the shoulders. Breathe, activate bandhas, pelvic floor, stomach, throat. Great. From here, let's do a rotation. So we're going to bring the left arm forward and the right arm all the way back. Relax the shoulders. Maybe you're looking back at that right hand. If you want to go even further, maybe you come back onto that left heel and open the chest. Gaze up if you can and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Exhale, come back forward. Big circle with that right arm coming all the way back to Anandasana. Relax the shoulders. Now from here, we're going to bring that left foot, the foot that is behind us, all the way to the right side. Great. Again, the heel is in line with the knee. Now place that right hand in front of the right foot and extend that left arm all the way up to the sky, opening the chest. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. From here, we're going to do a bind. So you're going to bring that right arm underneath the right leg. We're going to try and grab the left wrist. And then inhale, open the chest, gaze over the left shoulder and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. From here, place that right hand down again. As you inhale, lift that left arm again. And then big circle all the way back. Coming back to center, bring that left foot back. Knees come parallel and come into Svadhisthana. Hips to heels, forehead on the mat, and bring the arms all the way back. Breathe, recuperate. Great. Now from here, round up the spine, really slowly, vertebra by vertebra, shoulders come back. Place the hands back in front of you, back to tabletop. Bring the toes in, come back to your downward facing dog. Lift the hips, lengthen the spine. From here, in the next inhale, lift that left leg all the way up to the sky. Flex the knee, heel to opposite glute, and then rotate the chest, gaze under the left arm and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Square the hips, extend the legs, and then flex the knee and big circles, feeling that left hip. Slowly with control. Great. Do the opposite side. That's it. From here, extend the leg again. And then come into plank, knee to chest, push against the mat and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Place the left foot in between the hands. Bring that right knee down as you inhale and Svadhisthana. Lift the arms, gaze up, relax the shoulders. Breathe here. Great. Gaze forward, and let's bring the right arm forward, left arm back. Gaze at that left hand, relax the shoulders, open the chest. You can either hold here or you can come back onto that right heel, it's up to you. Open the chest, gaze up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Come all the way back. From here, big circle with the left arm, come back to Svadhisthana. And now we're going to bring that right foot behind us all the way to the left. Place the left hand in front of the left foot and extend the right arm all the way up to the sky, in line, open the chest and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, let's bind here. So bring the left arm underneath the left leg. Let's grab that right wrist. As you inhale, lift the chest, gaze over the right shoulder. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Place that left hand down again. Extend the right arm in line. And then big circle all the way back. Bring in that right foot all the way back, left, and come back into Svadhisthana. Hips to heels and relax. Great. From here, round up the spine really slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Come back to downwards facing dog. Place the toes in, lift the hips, and then we're going to walk forward really slowly, step by step, coming towards the beginning of the mat. Small steps. Great. And then feet are hip width apart. Flex the knees, forward fold, connecting chest to thighs. Really lengthen the spine. Remember, the main focus is the spine. Grounding the feet and bringing the weight of the body towards the toes.
Great, from here, we're going to grab opposite elbows and then balance really slowly from side to side. Great, come back to center, release the arms, round up the spine, vertebra by vertebra. As you inhale, lift the arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, Samastitihi. Great, breathe, recuperate. Now from here, bring the hands to the hips. Let's make sure the feet are hip width apart. Ground the toes, inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, forward fold from the hips, coming all the way down. Grabbing the big toe with the index, middle finger and thumb. Palms are looking towards each other. As you inhale, lift the chest, gaze forward. As you exhale, forward fold, bringing the elbows outwards and bringing the top of the head all the way to the ground. And again, forward folding from the hip, from the lower back, lengthen the spine, flex the knees if you need to. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Inhale, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale here. Now from here, I'm going to place the hands underneath the feet. The big toe is touching the wrist. Inhale, lift the chest, and as you exhale, forward fold again, bringing the elbows outwards, coming all the way from the hip, lengthening the spine, bringing the weight of the body towards the toes, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale here. Release the hands, bring the hands to the hips and come all the way up. Great, relax the shoulders. Now from here, we're going to take a step back with the left foot. So the heel is slightly in and the toes are slightly out. Hips are square, looking forward. You're going to inhale, lift, create space, and as you exhale, forward fold, bringing the chest forward, and then gazing towards the toes. So we're kind of finding that 90 degrees again. Great. Now, from here, if you want to, you can always place blocks, or you can come down onto the mat and forward fold in Svadhisthana and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale here. Hands to hips, come all the way up. Come forward. And now take a step back with the opposite leg. Great. So again, the right toes are slightly looking outwards, hips are square. Inhale, lengthen as you exhale. Forward fold from the hip. Reaching forward, gaze at the toes. You can stay here, or maybe you can come down and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Inhale, lift. Exhale here. Hands to hips, come all the way up and take a step forward. Great. Now let's do a few sun salutations. So we're going to inhale, lift the arms all the way up to the sky, relax the shoulders. As you exhale, forward fold into Uttanasana. Inhale, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, place the hands on the ground. You can take 2 steps back or jump and come into plank. Great. From here, knee, chest, chin or chaturanga. So bring the knees down, come through the elbows, chest and chin. Bring the shins down, slide forward, open the chest, shoulders come back. And as you exhale, place the toes in, lift the hips, downwards facing dog. And hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Flex the knees, gaze in between the hands, jump or 2 steps. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, Samastha. Last one. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen the spine. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, jump or 2 steps into plank. Ashtanga Namaskar or Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or Bhujangasana or Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, push back. Adho Mukha, downwards facing dog. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Flex the knees, look in between the hands, jump or 2 steps. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, Samastha. Namaskar B, so sun salutation B. You're going to bring the toes together, heels are slightly apart. You're going to flex the knees, bring the hips parallel to the mat, touch the mat with the fingertips, and as you inhale, lift the arms, relax the shoulders, gaze up. As you exhale, extend the legs, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, come back into plank. Knee, chest, chin, or Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra, or Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, push back, downwards facing dog. Great. Now from here, in the next inhale, we're going to bring the right leg all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, bring the knee to the chest, push. Place the right foot in between the hands and bring that left heel down. So we're finding that straight line from the right heel to the left arch. Inhale, lift the arms, warrior 1, Ubbita Padasana 1, relax the shoulders. Hold here for a second, make sure the knee is on top of the heel, relax the shoulders, chest is forward. From here, open the arms and come into warrior 2. Arms are in line. Great. Activate pelvic floor, breathe from the stomach. Bring that right palm towards the sky, and as you inhale, come all the way back into Shanti or Peace Warrior. Flexing from the hip, gently placing the left hand on the left leg, gaze at that right arm and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come forward. Extend that front leg. Bring that left hip all the way back, reach forward and come into triangle pose. Uddita Trikonasana. Remember, you can use a block here if you want to. Reach up, lengthen and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. As you inhale, come all the way back up and come back to warrior 2, flexing that front knee. Now inhale, create space, and as you exhale, place the right hand again in front of the right foot. And then lift that left arm, so arms are in line again. And hold here, reaching up, activating the sides of the body. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then from here, let's do that bind. So bring the right arm under the right leg, grab that left wrist, and then open the chest, gaze over the left shoulder and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Bring that right hand back down, lift the arm again, and then from here, come all the way back into warrior 2. And as you exhale, vinyasa, hands to the mat, come into plank. Knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Bring the knees down, come through the elbows, chest and chin. Bring the shins down, Slide forward, open the chest, shoulders come back, and as you exhale, bring the toes in, lift the hips, downwards facing dog. Let's take a few deep breaths here. We're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Great. The next inhale, let's bring that left leg all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, knee to chest, push, and then place the left foot in between the hands. From here, bring that right heel down and come all the way up into Svadhisthana 1, Warrior 1. Chest is looking towards that left knee, relax the shoulders. Breathe. Great, in the next exhale, open the arms. Arms are in line, knees still on top of heel. Coccyx in, relax the shoulders. Bring that left palm all the way up to the sky, and as you inhale, come all the way back from the hip, gazing towards the left hand. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. As you exhale, come back into Warrior 2. Extend that front leg. Bring the hip all the way back. Reach forward. Left hand in front of the left foot. Open the chest. Gaze up all the way to the sky and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Inhale, lift all the way back, come back to Warrior 2. Now, in the next exhale, place the left hand in front of the left foot and then reach up with the right arm. Arms are in line, gaze up, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, let's do a bind. Bring that left arm underneath the left leg, grab the right wrist, rotate the chest, gaze over the right shoulder, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Bring that left hand down again, right arm all the way up to the sky, and as you inhale, lift, come back to Warrior 2. And as you exhale, Vinyasa, bring the hands to the mat, come into plank. Knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga, come through the elbows. Shins come down, slide forward, open the chest, shoulders come back. And as you exhale, bring the toes in, lift the hips, downwards facing dog, and breathe, recuperate. Now you can go into Balasana here if you want to. You can bring the hips down, the knees down, hips to heels, and relax. From here, round up really slowly. Place the hands in front of you, bring the toes in, lift the hips, lengthen the spine. And now from here, walk forward again, step by step, coming towards the beginning of the mat, really slowly. Great. Inhale, lift the chest, either against the shins or against the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Lift the arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, Samasiddhi. Great, from here we're going to do Uddita Asta Padangusthasana. So again, there's options. I'm going to turn around so you can see. We're going to make sure that the feet are grounded. You open the toes. You can bring the hands to the hips first. Make sure the shoulders are back, lengthened. Now option 1, you can simply just bring the knee to the chest. And then we're going to come outwards. Option 2, you can grab the big toe with the index, middle finger and thumb. You can maybe be here, or maybe be here, or maybe extend the leg. And then the last option, or you can also use a belt if you have a belt, and you can even place the hand on the wall. Okay, so if you find that you can't do it because of balance, maybe work with the wall first, and then eventually we'll remove
from the wall. So if you want to, just place the left arm on the wall, grab the right toe, and then from here, extend the leg. Okay? If not, try it without. Once we're here, we're going to hold. Gaze at one point, focus on the breathing. Great. Once you have the toe, lengthen, extend, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, come all the way to the right and gaze over the left shoulder. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Come back forward. Let go of that leg. Bring the hand to the hip. Flex the knee and bring the right heel on top of the left knee. Opening that hip, bring that hip all the way back. Open the arms, and as you exhale, bring the hips down. Bring the chest forward as much as you can and hold. Keeping that right foot flexed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Start to lift the arms. Bring the right knee to the chest. And exhale, release. Maybe bring the weight of the body forwards and backwards towards the heels and the toes. Just to let go of any tension. Great. And when you're ready, let's do the opposite side. Hands to hips, lengthen, shoulders relaxed. Ground that right foot. Remember your options with your knee or with the wall. And try and do the same variation on each side, just to balance out the body. Great. Lengthen, extend the leg and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, come all the way to the left and gaze over the right shoulder. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Come back to center. Let go of the leg. Flex the knee. Heel on top of the right knee. Open that hip. Open the arms and come all the way down. Projecting the chest forward and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Start to lift. Bring the knee to the chest. Lift the arms. And exhale, release. Maybe release the wrists, the feet. Great. Now come from here, come back to center, back to the beginning of the mat, feet hip width apart. Inhale, lift the arms, Urdhva Hastasana, relax the shoulders. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, come back into plank. Knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga, knees down, come through the elbows, chest and chin. Bring the shins down, slide forward, open the chest. And as you exhale, bring the toes in, lift the hips, downwards facing dog. Breathe, recuperate. Great. From here, in the next inhale, bring that right leg all the way up to the sky. Exhale, flex the knee and bring that knee all the way to the right hand into pigeon pose. So bringing the shin forward, or the divya forward. Bring the hips down, and you can leave the left toes in to lift that knee just to square the hips, and then exhale and release. Now remember here, you can use a block underneath that right hip if the hips aren't square, or you can even place a bolster underneath that right leg. Okay? Inhale, lift the chest, and as you exhale, forward fold, and breathe. Great, so the hips is where we most accumulate all the tension, so it always takes a little bit longer to let go, to release.
But the second chakra that we find in the hips, its element is water. So when we work on the hips, we really feel like the energy is flowing. Like there's no obstacles, the energy is just flowing through the body. Right, from here, come back up. Now we're going to do a bit of a twist. So we're going to bring the right elbow to that left foot. If you don't reach to the foot, it can just be here on the mat, that's fine. But if not, you can reach to the foot, maybe bring the foot a little bit further forward. Push the hands against each other, open the chest and gaze over the left shoulder and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Release, come back to center. Bring the left toes in, come into plank, and then push back, downwards facing dog. Great. Let's do the opposite side. As you inhale, lift the left leg. As you exhale, bring that left knee forward, bring the left knee to the left hand, and then bring the hips all the way down. Great, bring the toes in first, lift that knee to square the hips, and as you exhale, bring that right knee or that right shin down. Inhale, lift the chest, and as you exhale, forward fold. Really focus on the breath, focus on letting go with each exhale. Just letting the body know that it's absolutely fine in this posture, that it can relax. Right, slowly come back up. Now again, let's do that rotation. So the left elbow, it can be to the outside of the right foot. Push the hands against each other, lift the chest, gaze over the right shoulder and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Come forward, lift the chest. From here, place the right toes in, come into plank and push back, downwards facing dog. Let's release all that tension in the hips, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Great. From here, bring the knees down and come all the way back. Hips to heels. Arms come back and relax. Great. Round up really slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Bring the hips to one side. Bring the legs forward. And now, from here, we're going to bring the bottom of the feet together. Heels are quite far apart from us. Great. As you inhale, you're going to lift the chest, shoulders come back, and as you exhale, forward fold from the hips, relaxing all the body. And again, focus on the breathing. Focus on letting go with every exhale. Right, round up, come back. Now, extend the legs here.
Now we're going to do Paschimottanasana, so bring the glutes back. Again, remember there's a lot of options here. You can place a bolster underneath, a cushion or a block just to flex the knees. Remember the main focus is the spine to lengthen. And if not, you can just flex the knees a little bit. Great. You can use a belt. You can basically just place the hands on the shins and lengthen, open the chest, or maybe you can grab the big toe with the index, middle finger and thumb. Inhale, lift, and as you exhale, forward fold from the hip, from the lower back, placing the stomach down and the ribs. Wherever you can get to, flexing the elbows outwards and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale here. Release, come up. Place the right foot over the left leg. So we have again options. Option 1 would be just to hug that leg, place the right hand behind you. Option 2, you can place the elbow to the outside. You can also bring the heel to the opposite glute, but making sure that both glutes are on the ground. And then from here you would rotate. And the last option would be to bind. A little bit more advanced. Inhale, lift the chest, and as you exhale, push, rotate and gaze over the right shoulder. So find your variation and hold. Inhale, create space. Exhale, rotate just a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Great, release, come back to center. Extend the legs. Bring the left foot over the right leg. Again, options. Option 1, option 2, bring the heel to the glute. It's up to you, make sure the glutes are down. Remember to do the same posture on each side. I'm going to do the bind. Inhale, lift. And as you exhale, push, rotate. And create more space. Exhale, rotate just a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. Great, release, come back to center. From here, place the feet in front of you, hip width apart. Make sure the toes are grounded. Bring the hands behind you, fingers are looking forward. And as you inhale, you're going to push against the mat, lifting the hip, opening the chest, bring the head all the way back and hold. 5, make sure the knees are hip width apart. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Exhale down with control. Give yourself a hug. Right, from here, let's lie down. Come all the way down. Bring the knees to the chest. Give yourself a hug, maybe give yourself 2 kisses for today's class. Relax the head. And then grab the feet on the outside in Happy Baby and Anandavalasana. Flexing the knees, opening the hips, relax the shoulders. And from here, just balance slowly from side to side. Great, come back to center, bring the feet down. Extend the left leg with the left hand, grab that right knee, bring it all the way to the left and extend that right arm behind you. Great. If you want a little bit more intensity, you can grab that left foot and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, release, come back to center. Extend the right leg, left knee to the chest with the right hand, bring that knee all the way to the left, extend that left arm behind you, relax the shoulders. And if you want to, grab that right foot, heel to glute, and hold for 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Great. Release. Come back to center. Bring the bottom of the feet together. Let the knees fall outwards. Bring the arms over the head. Grab your opposite elbows. As you inhale, create space. And as you exhale, we're going to release through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Great. Now from here, extend the legs. Bring the arms forward. Now if you want to, put a jumper on or your socks, just to keep yourself warm. Great, lie down in Shavasana. Get comfortable, let the feet fall outwards, palms look towards the sky. And just take a moment to observe how you're feeling after the practice. Observe that flowing energy through the body. And remember your intention, your purpose for today. Great, now slowly start to relax the toes. Relax the feet. Relax the heels. Relax the ankles. Relax the calves. Relax the knees. Relax the thighs. Relax the hips. Relax the glutes. And feel all the lower body completely relaxed. Relax the stomach. Relax the chest. Relax the shoulders. Relax the arms. Relax the elbows. Relax the forearms. Relax the wrists. Relax the hands. Relax the fingers. Feel all the upper body completely relaxed. Relax the throat. Relax the chin. Relax the mouth. Relax the jaw. Relax the cheeks. Relax the nose. Relax the eyes. Relax the eyelids. Relax the eyebrows. Relax the forehead. And just feel all the body and all its weight just falling against the mat.